Title. Abu Talib's protective measures for the Prophet. In the early days of Islam, the atmosphere in Makkah was filled with tension and uncertainty. The growing influence of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his message was causing deep unrest among the Quraysh, who were determined to silence him by any means necessary. Abu Talib, the Prophet's beloved uncle, was acutely aware of the dangers that surrounded his nephew. He had seen the escalating threats, from the attempted bartering of his nephew's life by offering Amara bin al-Walid in exchange, to Abu Jahl's plot to crush the Prophet's head with a rock, and the various other attempts to harm him. Abu Talib, a wise and thoughtful man, realized that these were not isolated incidents but part of a larger, more sinister plan to eliminate the Prophet. He knew that if the Quraysh succeeded in their plot, the consequences would be devastating, not just for the Prophet but for the entire family of Bani Hashim. Despite the recent conversions of powerful figures like Hamza and Umar, may Allah be pleased with them, Abu Talib understood that their social standing alone would not be enough to protect the Prophet from a determined and unified attack by the Quraysh. Seeing the gravity of the situation, Abu Talib took decisive action. He called a meeting of the clans of Bani Hashim and Bani Al-Muttalib, both of whom were descendants of Abd Munaf, and urged them to stand together in defense of Muhammad, peace be upon him. He appealed to their sense of family loyalty and honor, knowing that in Arab society the bonds of kinship were sacred and powerful. His plea was met with unanimous support, except from his brother Abu Lahab, who chose to side with the Quraysh and their idolatrous ways. This assembly marked a pivotal moment in the early history of Islam. The decision of Bani Hashim and Bani Al-Muttalib to protect the Prophet was not just a show of family solidarity, it was a bold statement against the tyranny of the Quraysh. By standing with the Prophet, they were effectively declaring that the message of Islam and the safety of its messenger was worth more than their own lives. Abu Talib's actions were a testament to his deep love and unwavering support for his nephew. Despite the personal risk, he chose to stand by Muhammad, peace be upon him, and shield him from the growing animosity of the Quraysh. This protective stance would later prove to be a critical factor in the survival and eventual spread of Islam. In these actions, we see the embodiment of true leadership and familial loyalty. Abu Talib's dedication to protecting the Prophet, despite not being a Muslim himself, highlights the profound impact that the character and mission of Muhammad, peace be upon him, had on those around him. It also serves as a reminder of the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the face of overwhelming odds. May Allah bless Abu Talib for his efforts, and may we learn from his example of unwavering support and loyalty to those who stand for truth and justice.